Alright, we have like a 26-minute wait time, so this might be a bit of a longer video, but oh well. Just before we end up actually getting started with the main part of the video, I just want to say today we ended up hitting 5 subs, which is halfway to my goal of 10 subs. And I just want to say thank you, truly. I don't know how else to put that, but thank you. I don't know how to put it into words how much I appreciate all of that. I also want to say that the views seem to be doing, pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie. And again, I just want to say thank you. To some people it might not seem like a lot, but to me it's what is keeping me going and allowing me to feel like I'm actually doing something with myself in time that I've otherwise wasted, if that makes sense. And I like I said, I just want to say it's all thanks to you that I am able to do that. And I've only been uploading consistently for I think a month now, give or take, but truly thank you. As usual though, if you guys do like this video, drop a like down below. And if you guys want to see some more of this type of content from me, I upload pretty much every single day, and all of that support is very appreciated. So once again, I want to say it for myself and also to you, but thank you. I tried to make a video over on Halo Infinite because I was feeling like some Infinite, playing some multiplayer on there, and I'll be so real. I don't know if it's because I was tired, which, I mean, to be fair, I was pretty tired, so that probably will do it, but I was not having any fun, which sucks because I like Infinite, but I was not having any fun. I guess some smaller little updates on some stuff that I've been looking at. Tides of Annihilation, I believe, is all plat. I'm going to be playing it on PC, but I don't know if that game is going to have its own launcher or not, but if it does, I might just download it on its launcher, but if it's only on Steam, I'll just download it through Steam because, like, who cares? But I actually have no idea if it's going to get its own launcher or not. I just realized I heard the Huntress loading in. Is that normal? Some other stuff though, I did end up seeing that Enfield, I believe, is going to be on, I think it's console, mobile, and Epic Games launcher, but I believe it's going to end up having its own launcher as well, so I don't have to worry about downloading it through EGS or anything like that, thankfully. She definitely checks this, right? Like, there's no way she doesn't check this generator. I'm also, actually, I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but I believe Enfield is sitting at like 30 million pre-registers or some shit. That's insane to me. Well, we're off to a pretty bad start, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to edit out that entire game. I ended up seeing actually some Doom posts earlier today, or maybe it was yesterday, but I ended up seeing Doom posts for this one VTuber that I like named Raura. She's from Hololive, and I'm pronouncing that horribly, by the way. My bad. But she posted like a thumbnail to a video, or maybe it was a stream, and it was like, this is serious, it's not graduation, but we need to have the talk. And I saw so many people like worried she was leaving Hololive, as if in the title of the stream it didn't say not like, the reading comprehension of some VTuber fans needs to be studied. It's right there in big bold letters, not graduation. Like, we don't need to do, we do not need to Doom post, man. I've been seeing some stuff about BO7. I know I don't play COD anymore, and frankly I hate COD as it is, but I've been watching Jev play it, because I mean, I'll watch Jev if he plays shit from an ass. Like, I don't care. That motherfucker is way too entertaining for me to not watch his videos. But I was looking through his video, I think from 2 days ago at this point, but he ended up showing off all the different mastery camos and stuff. I like the amount of content that's in that game. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be playing it. But yeah, there's like prestiged weapon skins that you can get, and they actually don't look bad. I like them. A lot of them are from some older CODs too, like BO2 and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. Today is not my day on 2v8, I guess, man. I don't know. I did end up seeing the camo grind mastery camos and stuff, and actually they don't look bad per se. I don't like the zombies ones at all. I think the zombies ones are fucking god awful. I think the best one is unironically the campaign mastery camos that you can get. I think those ones are really cool. The multiplayer one is okay. I don't hate the multiplayer mastery camo, but I sure as shit don't like it either, so I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it isn't bad, but it doesn't invigorate me to want to play the game, which, I mean, to be fair, you could throw everything in that game and I still would not play it. You couldn't pay me to play it. That gen's almost done, but they're I think they're both there. This is a really bad gen because it's in the middle of the map and it's against a Wesker Drac. And if this one gets done, we are in a really good position. Maybe I should go for that person, actually. Never mind. Oh yeah, actually, big DBD news now that I think about it, because I'm playing the game. The slugging and tunneling, like the anti for both of those, has been removed. Like, they're not going to be doing them, at least for this patch. They're going back on them, which I think is fine. If it isn't ready, I don't want those changes to come out. It's just gonna cause like a big leaving expedition until they end up fixing it. And so I'd rather they just hold off on it until it's in a better, more balanced state, I suppose is the way I'd put it. I'm glad that they're not releasing them, but at the same time, I think it's only a matter of time before they end up releasing them. Because what's going to end up happening, they're going to put it off for so long that it's going to get to a point that they can't do them anymore. And when they release it, it could be in the best state they've ever looked, but it won't matter because it's been too long. I feel like at that point, you kind of just have to rip the band-aid off and do it, and then adjust accordingly after, but I understand why they'd be hesitant to do that. What? Okay. Might be the most normal, insane Dracula player on the planet right there. Another not super fun, but was more fun than the first game of Survivor. So I guess that's good. Because I'm pretty sure, I think 2v8's gone after, is it Tuesday? Is that when they're getting rid of it, or is it Monday? I think it might be Monday morning that they get rid of it. I didn't end up mentioning it yet, but I got this like Sable pixelated banner thing. I ended up getting this game that behavior, I guess, is like, I think they published it. It's called It Has My Face. It's actually pretty fun. It's a good little game. I think it's $10 and it's in early access, but it's actually pretty good. It has an interesting premise too, where you have to like kill your clone and you find out who your clone is because you get this, like, you see your reflection at the start of the game, or like at the start of the round, and you keep going until you get the bar filled up, and then it unlocks, I guess, something to do with the story. It's actually pretty cool. Something I've also been kind of debating on is I might play through all of the Halo games again sometime soon. I've been kind of craving a replay of that series because I love Halo. I've loved Halo for the last 15 years of my life. So yeah, I've been kind of wanting to redo them. Obviously, I've played through Infinite recently even, and I've replayed through, believe, Halo 4 recently, and also Halo 2, and then I played a little bit of 1 in Reach again, but I haven't back-to-backed all of the games like in a row in, I believe, a year. I usually do them once a year just because I really love Halo, obviously, but I do the same thing with Nier, where I'll play through both games back-to-back. I do that once a year as well, and actually this year I haven't done it. Both my Replicant and Automata playthroughs back-to-back. I haven't done those yet, so I need to get on that. But I think this year I might do Drakengard 1 and 3 as well, just because I haven't played through Drakengard 1 and 3 in a very long time. I don't think I've played through Drakengard 1 and 3 since 2023. So it's been 2 years. The sad part is I'm not going to be able to play through Reincarnation if I do that, which really hurts. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. I wish that game was still available in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, I'm gonna end up doing both of those at some point. And then actually this year, this was gonna be a year I did Resident Evil for October. I was gonna do the whole series again. It's been a while since I've done every Resident Evil back-to-back. I think it's been 2 years since I've done 1 through 4, and I haven't played Resident Evil 8 in like 4 years. And that's because it's not because I hate Resident Evil 8. Actually, I don't think it's a bad game at all. I wish it was more than what it was, if that makes sense, you know? Especially with like the castle and stuff. Like that could have been a generational part of Resident Evil 8, and I feel like they kind of blew past it really fast, even though it was the most marketed area of the game. It's the best part of the game too, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I haven't done all that. I did play through Resident Evil 7, I want to say last year though, but I've also played through that game. I think last year's playthrough made it, I believe, 5 times I've played through that game. Resident Evil 8 I've played through more, but that's just because at the time I was trying to get all the challenges and stuff done in that game, and a lot of it involved like going through it on every difficulty and then getting it in under a certain time and all that. So that was part of that. I don't know if it'll be after before the year ends, just because if I'm doing Nier and Halo and I decide to also include Drakengard in that, then it's gonna be a very long, it'll be a bit. All right, I'm gonna hope my queue time is done, because I'm not gonna lie, these Survivor games have been so fucking boring, it's insane. But yeah, I don't know if I'll end up uploading any of that stuff as a series. I might just do that in my spare time, mostly because when I play Nier and when I play Drakengard, I am very quiet. I let the game do the talking for me. If I were to play through those games, they would be, I mean, I would upload them, don't get me wrong, I would upload them, but they would not be fun for probably anyone to watch other than myself. But that series has a lot of audio design that goes into the story and the feeling of the game and the atmosphere that they're trying to convey, and so me talking over it would take away from that, and I think that maybe those games are not good for me to upload, but they are good for people to just experience. So if you want me to shill anything to you, it won't be a series, it won't be a video, it'll just be go play Nier. Actually, on Steam, they're on sale right now as we speak. Go play Nier. If you have the ability to play Drakengard, I'm not going to say how you can. You can do with that information as you will. Go play Drakengard if you can, because Drakengard 1 and 3, and I'll give you something, 2 isn't as bad as people make it out to be. It's just not better than 1 or 3. But if you have the ability to go play those games, and if you can find a way, good for you. I'm not going to tell you how to. Have at it. I mean, we got Dead Dog, but I'm pretty sure the last time I played Dead Dog was actually pretty good. I think we ended up getting, what was it, 6 or 7? So, not bad. Oh, okay, they're all over there. Oh, hello. Do you want to feed Oni? Or are you going to feed me a pallet? Sable. Hi. Oh, pallet. She's gonna go up there and... Alright, there we go. And then I should get enough orbs off of this to get my power, and then we go crazy. Alright, first game on, so we're gonna see how this goes, but I'm gonna hope it's good. Alright, not bad, not great. I mean, it was 1, so it could have been worse, but oh well. And that's 2 gens popped. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll go over here. That gen has progress. So is this one? Alright, I'm gonna pop my power and then we're gonna go. I know there's a bunch of people over here, but they want this gen, so I'm going to keep pressuring it. I'm gonna run over here. I saw him. Hi. I was about to grab her off of that. Nice. All right, I'm gonna do this. All right, someone's out, so that's good. I want to check this gen because I believe it has good progress. Gen just pot. Oh, hello. There we go. Girl, you did not get the... She got that? Wow. 'Cause I'm gonna get you anyway. I don't feel like anything really crazy has happened this game. They've kind of been able to... We've kind of been able to, like, shut down their gen progressions, so they really haven't been able to do anything. They've kind of just been stuck at 3 gens for the longest time. They're already in chase over there. All right, I'm not going to tunnel you out. I'm going to go for the Sable. There we go. I'm not sure if that Sable's actually going to be able to get hooked, because someone's on that right now, then they definitely get her up. Yeah, they got her up. Okay, that's fine. I know where they're at anyway. They're over here. Yep, there she is. I don't like the M1 chase, but this is pretty free, I think, right? Yeah, okay. I think she's out, and then I might just slug for the remainder of these, because it's going to open hatches. Yeah, so I think if she goes on hook, she's dead. So now it's definitely going to be a waiting game for a little bit. Oh, they're both here. That was a big-ass aura read, too. That's 1. We're gonna slug for both. Oh yeah, look at that. We got all 8. That was a pretty fun game. I almost want to do another one. Been a while since I felt that sort of sweat. I mean, I guess. My bad. I almost want to do another set of Survivor and Killer games, because the Killer game was definitely good, but the Survivor games were so boring. But I think I'll just keep playing in there so we don't get Oni screaming as I do this. But what I was gonna say is I might just... I'd rather keep playing and just get clips for the next video as opposed to dragging this one out probably longer than it's gonna be. But if this video ended up being boring, I mean, That's my bad. I'll be honest with you, I kind of ran out of stuff to talk about after I think the second or third Survivor game, so my bad. Since this is going to be the end of the video, I do want to reiterate one more time that I am very thankful for all of the support recently. Like I said, hitting half of my sub goal it's really nice, and I really like to see it, and I'm very happy. You know, I'm happy that I'm able to do that and provide some form of entertainment for people, and seeing that sub number go up is definitely helping with that. So if you guys did like this video, drop a like down below, and if you guys want to see some more of this type of content from me, drop a sub. I upload pretty much every single day. Like I said, I'm probably going to keep playing some more of this, get some clips for the next video, and hopefully the next video will be at least a little bit more entertaining. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all later.